Yes, to enable you perform the various functions that we have listed in the previous video as a customer in a bank, you have to own account with that particular bank. Hence, we want to discuss accounts, what we mean by accounts, and how you can own an account, different type of account, and for you to know them. A bank account is a financial account that enables you to keep money, perform financial transactions safely, and access various credit facilities within a bank available product and services. Yes, before you can perform some of the bank functions, you have to own an account with bank. What do we mean by account? It's what I just explained to you. A bank account is a financial account that enables you to keep money, perform financial transactions safely, and access various credit facilities within a bank available product and services. That is what we mean by account. And there are different types of accounts. We have savings account, we have corporate account, we have current account, we have fixed deposit account, we have joint account, we have domiciliary account. So many accounts that we have depend on what you need the account for and depend on the one you want to key into. We'll be looking at savings account, starting from savings account as a type of account. Yes, savings bank accounts, popularly and commonly used bank accounts in Nigeria. For individual, for personal saving, yes, is the most popularly used account in Nigeria. It's for individual personal savings with a minimum of certain amounts depending on the bank. Every bank have a benchmark of your minimum balance you can leave in your savings account. Yeah, remember there are some banks that can even open an account, savings account for you for zero balance, depending on the type of savings account. There are equally different kind of savings accounts. There are some savings accounts that you can open without even an ID card. You can use ordinary ID card to open it. What do I mean by ordinary ID card? There are ID cards that are acceptable in doing transaction of such, opening an account. Acceptable ID card in Nigeria, which is national ID card, driver license, international passport, and voters card. These are the acceptable ID card. You can use like ordinary office ID card to open some certain savings account, but there will be benchmark of certain amount that you cannot, a threshold that you cannot go beyond in such account. So depend on you on the type of savings account you want to open with a minimum of amount depending on the bank. Like I have said, that is what there are some banks that will take, they don't take money, they just open for you. There are some banks that 1,000 naira minimum benchmark, which is the most common one in Nigeria here, except you want to open such savings account that you have a threshold that you cannot see that. The pros of savings account, what you can enjoy in savings account, like advantages of savings account, access to ATM card. Yes, as a savings account holder, you can have access to ATM card, of course. Then online banking and other e-banking channels. As a savings account holder, you can equally do online transactions and other e-banking transactions. It can enable you to do this. Low interest rate of at least 1.25%. If you own a savings account, interest rate is very minimum. At minimum of 1.25% interest rate, that is what you get on savings account. Yes, payment of deposit in the event of your bank is unable to pay off according to NDIC. Yes, when a bank liquidates, and we all know that when a bank liquidates, as customers, people will be crying here and there because you will not have access to your money or your funds. You won't. You won't have access to all your funds. Like even if you are having so many million in your account and the banks liquidates today, if you go there, they will not be able to pay you again, except NDIC stepped in into the issue. And there is a certain amount NDIC can give to you. For a savings account, it is higher than that of current account. For a savings account, you could be given like maybe 200,000 naira. I can't really remember the threshold now, maybe 200,000 naira for what you have. You might have like 1 million, and if ADNSC has stepped in, they will say they are giving you 200,000 naira first before you can now pass through the other process to see if you can get more again. But for current account, it's not up to that. Yeah, it's not up to that. That is what they mean by that. Payment of deposit in the event. What they mean by payment of deposit in the event that your bank is unable to pay off according to NDIC at 2026. Yes. The disadvantages of savings account: limited daily withdrawal. Yes, limited daily withdrawal. As a savings account holder, you cannot withdraw more than certain time in your account, even if you are the owner. As the name implies, it's savings account. You are meant to save your money in that account and leave it for some certain time, for period of time, for certain things, so that the account will accumulate interest for you. But as a savings account, you don't need to go there now and then to go and withdraw. For example, a day you go there more than once to go and withdraw is not allowed in savings account. That is one of the cons in savings account. Yes. Quality for overdraft and check facility. Yes, savings account does not have quality for overdraft. If you are running a savings account, overdraft will not be granted to you, even if you have a salary account or there's something you want to do, come and ask for overdraft in the bank. Because you are not running correct account, you will not be given overdraft. This is another cons of a savings account. Please, this is all you need to know as a savings account holder. Some of the things you need to know about savings account. We will have a video for the documentation for savings and current account and every other account that we'll be treating here. There are lots we need to discuss about the documentations. That is why you are not hearing that now. All you just need to do is to follow me. Follow me so that you will not miss out. You will be aware of everything you need to know as far as banking is concerned, so that you will open an account and enjoy your banking with any bank of your choice. I will After this, I will do another video discussing about current accounts. Follow me, like, share, follow me most importantly. Thank you.